Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make something a little different. It's a charm made on the hook. It's either a flower charm, use tie-dye bands for this one, or you can expand it a little more and make it into a snowflake charm. And these can also be ornaments. I'm going to show you how to make it into an ornament for your Christmas tree. And yeah, let's get started. And the national days today are National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. If you want to know what that is and don't know yet, Google it. Very sad. And it's also National Cotton Candy Day on a more positive note. But yeah, let's get started. So to make this charm, if you're going to make the tiny one, then you're going to need 6 bands for this little center part. And then you're going to need 7 bands for the whites, because you're going to need one for the middle too. But if you're making the bigger one, you're going to need 6 bands for the middle, 6 bands for these outside attached parts, and then you are also going to need 13 white bands. And I forgot one, so let me quickly get that out. There we go. Yeah. So let's get started. I'm just going to show you how to make the big one, and I'll tell you when to stop if you're making the tiny one. So yeah. First, you take your white band, using glitter white for it. You make a cap band on your hook. And then you take your central color, right here. And then you loop it on. This is Enchanted Glitter Blue. And then you pull this end over the end closest to the hook to make a knot. And you don't have to pull it really tightly, but yeah, it should look like this. Now you're going to take your hook, hold on to this to make sure it doesn't come undone, take it off, and flip this so the V side is facing up now, and then you insert your hook underneath. Now you take your next white, cap it on, hold on to it tightly, pull it through this blue, put the other end on your hook. So now there's 4 loops on your hook, and then pull the bottom 2 loops over the top 2 loops. And then you're going to see it should make a knot sort of like this. Be sure to hold on to this white. And then you find this little blue piece right here. You tug on it so it's closer to the other end. So you should make a nice little knot like this. Sorry, my nose is running. And now you're going to do the same thing going around this middle loop. And now you're going to insert your hook from underneath this side with the lines. So like that. Take another blue, loop it through. Pull the bottom end over the top. I'm going to scoot it over so it's close to the other knot you made. Take it off and flip it. And then take another white loop, cap band it on your hook, pull it through the blue, and then pull the bottom 2 whites over the top 2 whites. And then pull this blue loop to meet the other blue loop. And then you might need to adjust it, maybe pinch it a little bit. But yeah, there's your first 2 petals. I'm going to do one more. So you go underneath, take your hook and go through the bottom on the side that has the lines. And then you take the same blue again, pull it through, make a knot, take it off, flip it, and then take your white, pull it through the blue, and then pull the bottom 2 whites over the top 2. Now you take this blue, and you pull up to eat the other blue. So I'm going to go off camera to do the other 3 petals, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so I finished my flower, and if you're just making the small flower, you're obviously done. But if you're making the big snowflake, keep going, and I'll show you how to do it. And you also want to stay to the end, so I'll show you how to use the paper clip to make it into an ornament. But yeah. Okay, so now you've finished making it into your small flower form. And you're going to do the same knotting technique, but now just on these little ends. So again, you're going to go underneath, under the side that has the lines. Going to take your blue, I'm using electric blue now, pull it through, make a knot like normal, flip sides, cap your white on, pull it through, pull the 2 whites over, and then pull this blue to meet the other blue. And there's that. And I'm going to go off camera again to repeat this on the last 5 petals. But you're just going to do that same knotting technique on the last petals. And I'll come back after I do that. Okay, so I finished my charm. And now if you were making the snowflake, you're done. But to make it into an ornament, you're going to take a normal paper clip. You're going to take this middle section. You're just going to pull it away from the other section. Like that. And then you're going to take one of the loops on your snowflake, put it through the small bottom portion, and then you have an ornament. And you just hook this right on one of your little branches on your tree. But yeah, there's your charm. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.